I sucked a penis and it's starting to come. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many inches and I'm starting to get an erection. It's Gay Country by Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, I thought you were doing that. Would you still call me Superman?
No, they're similar.
Yeah.
That was also me, by the way, not Stavros.
Yeah, you farted into the mic.
I did. Well, he's in the bathroom. He's got, like, cancer or something.
Yeah, Sav is dying, guys, from his excellent diet that he's adopted.
yeah.
His paleo
I'm going to eat
warrior.
a fucking half a ham every day, like a caveman would.
And this is going to make me lose weight.
But candy and Slim Jims, like a caveman that bought all his clothes at the gas station.
I just
and
need
also
to
had dinner there.
I just need to ingest as many nitrates as possible.
Yeah. What are fucking nitrates? You know what? My favorite part of what happens on the podcast is when I'll tell a story, which I've now make money off the stories that I tell. On the podcast. As a professional storyteller.
Yeah.
But when I get to tell a story that's somebody else's story that they told me, and this is one of Jake's stories. It's very funny.
I do that all the time.
By the way, you fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. It's called stealing bits.
Stop probably thinks Mexican candy is delicious.
I've never had it.
Really?
You've never had chicle?
It's bullshit, dude.
I don't know what
it's literally like chili powder and salt in a little Coke bag.
Oh, that sounds
I like to buy those.
It's not even. They
mangoes.
don't even turn it into anything.
I've
it's
had
just powder.
I like the dudes that do the mangoes with chili powder and lime juice.
I fuck with a nice street mango.
Street mango.
And I've had chocolate with fucking chili.
That's
powder
good. The
in
Lindt
it.
chocolate.
That shit's good.
Yeah, dude. I remember when I was like 13 and Lindt chocolate. I don't think it came out, but I became like aware of Lindt chocolate. They started having it at the checkout at the grocery store.
Hell yeah.
And that was like, yeah, it's not.
That's decadent.
I'm not fucking being gluttonous. It's like Parisian of me.
Being fancy.
Yeah, right. I'm being continental.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But Jake told this story.
I know about being worldly.
Hold on 1 second.
What?
Where are you going?
Oh, Phyllis is by the TV.
Jake Flores. Jake told this story. Jake used to have a job, which is probably the most Jake job he ever had.
What is it, like a toilet? It's like a garbage toilet that you're sitting in?
No, sorry. Nothing.
What do you do? What is that?
He used to work on a meat truck.
Oh,
it was a truck that just drove around and like was he selling meat door to door, not even like subscription meat. Like they would knock on people's doors and be like, "Hey, you want any of these like sausages?"
Really? That was a job
in Texas.
What?
You sell like wow.
Key jobs in Texas. Meat truck. Guy that kills retarded people. Rockabilly bartender. Rockabilly
retarded
bartender.
executioner working overtime.
Number 4 is retarded murderer. That's
you got to keep the pipeline full.
Number 5 is governor. Everyone takes turns being governor, and they get
that's cute.
They get the final say on whether or not to kill over. They strap the retarded guy into the chair, and he's like, "Can I go home?"
Didn't Rick Perry
go home?
Well,
and they're like, "You get one more chance." And then he pulls the lever, and then that thing spins around, and it lands on like a cow or a chicken.
The cow goes.
And they're like, "That means no." And then they
and if he gets scared by
send
the animal
500 volts of poison electricity into his veins.
Didn't Rick Perry change it where like the Texas state government?
So Jake used to work on a meat truck, and he was like being tutored by the guy on the meat truck in the art of meat delivery.
Sure. So this is just door to door. They're not going to like supermarkets. They're not going to wholesalers.
Door to door selling meat to people.
Okay, nice.
And so he brings Jake to the door, and this is old couple. And they're selling meats to this old woman. She's like, "Now, do these steaks have any nitrates in them? Because my husband has a heart condition and he can't have nitrates." And they're like, "Ma'am, absolutely not. These are 100% nitrate free." And then she was like, "Oh, that's amazing." And he's like, "Great." And they're like walking away, and fucking Jake's like, "Are this really nitrate free steaks?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, no, this is gonna kill those old people. They're not. This is regular steaks, but that's just part of being a salesman."
Oh yeah,
wow,
dude. The art of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember when I lived at home in Baltimore for a year. before I lived with my boys, my mom would send me shopping sometime, and she'd be like, "Well, make sure to get nitrate-free lunch meats for grandma." And it's like, come on, man. What she got, 4 years tops left? You know what I mean? We have to spend the extra shit. Let her go out eating the good shit.
Yeah, Lunchables.
Lunchables.
Put grandma on those little Lunchable ham circles.
Those are just made out of nitrates. I don't know what that is, but...
Yeah, I don't know what nitrates are either.
I think it's like
Capri Sun.
It's like NOS, dude. It's like what they use.
It's the shit in Capri Sun that makes you turn into a silver god.
Yeah, dude.
Turns you into a half-pipe god.
Do you know how mad I was when I was 6 and I didn't turn silver when I drank a Capri Sun?
Oh, absolutely.
That
All those
shit
commercials
sucks,
that
dude.
are like, all this shitty food will make you better at being like a cool kid.
Extreme athlete.
Just got like fatter and more of a bowl
Mountain
haircut
Dew's whole
continued
marketing.
to wear orange sweatsuits to school with a hole in the crotch.
Hell yeah, dude. I had a green shit with an alien on the front.
Yeah, dude. The
truth is out there.
I would wear orange sweatpants.
Yes.
And then I had like orange sneakers. But for a brief period, these orange New Balances. And then I would wear an orange hoodie with like flames on it.
Very nice.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow.
I didn't wear jeans until I was 16 years old.
Yeah, dude. I remember I discovered my
I'm not even
look
kidding.
when I was like a freshman in high school, which was like jeans and a black hoodie and then like sneakers. And it's like, oh, you can just look like a normal person. Just put on jeans and a hoodie, which is ironically like that was like the comedian outfit.
Right.
Back then, so I think that's why I got into comedy. It's because I wore jeans and hoodies.
You saw adults wearing those clothes?
Yeah, and they all just happened to be at open mics.
Yeah.
I remember it was weird because I started going to open mics when I was like 16, and everyone else was like, comedian age, so 23 to 28, open mic level comedian. And they would all wear like khakis with button-down shirts tucked in. And I remember thinking they were like, oh, these are like adults with serious lives.
Right.
Yeah.
And
like
then I turned that age, and now I'm older than most of those guys were, and I've never had a job where I would, go to an open mic dressed like that.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
You see people. I used to in DC. I was a paralegal, and I would and that's also when I was fat as shit and depressed as shit, and I would just come through with the 3XL fucking big and tall, like flannels and the fucking dress pants with like.
Oh yeah, me too,
the
dude.
dress pants with the fucking elastic waistband. That shit was my favorite, dude. Just going to the big and tall part of my life was just. That was a tough time, bro. I was the Morris Hardwick and Schneider years.
Well, you're big, dude. I guess you're not very tall, but
We already said that on the last one.
Yeah. I was bringing it back with a callback.
Yeah, first of all, fuck that, dude. Big and tall. You go into a big and tall. All the models are just tall guys.
Yeah, they're not
There's
that
no
big.
Fucking,
Yeah,
where the
that's
fuck
true.
are the cute fat boys,
Yeah,
dude?
yeah,
Put
yeah.
me on there. Let me model some fucking big and tall.
I love that
clothes.
fat boy when you're a little kid is Husky.
Husky.
It's like a cute name. You got a cute name for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start saying I'm Husky.
Yeah, what
again,
happened
dude.
to Husky? I remember Husky.
Husky was my
is
shit,
just
dude.
for kids.
That shit was great.
And
I
then
love
it's
the
big
Husky
and tall
section.
I
once
was
you're an
Husky
adult.
as shit.
I was
Yeah.
a Husky boy, and I remember saying it. My mom was so good, like nice and cute, and she was like making me proud of the adjective Husky. And I went to school and I was like, I'm a Husky, and I was like, you're fat. I was so fucking sad that day that Husky turned into. I found out what it really meant.
Yeah, no, I used
thought
to-
it meant strong.
I used to love that shit. My family would be
sounds
like,
strong.
"Oh, he eats a lot because he's growing," and then
Yeah.
it just didn't grow.
right.
I was just sort of just like a fat person that became a small person.
Yeah.
I still have that
Dude,
attitude.
I was supposed. My fucking dumbass doctor told me like my growth charts. I was gonna be 6'5".
Did he?
Me and
What an
Eldis.
asshole.
Me and Eldis, my roommate who fucking is 6'6" or whatever. He's like 6'5", 6'6".
What the fuck are growth charts? I feel like I never went to the doctor as a kid.
You probably didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never had any of this shit done. I remember my mom repeatedly telling me when I was growing up that, like, you're going to be 5'1" and gay. but I'm okay with that. My mom would, like, preempt me being homosexual.
What?
She would be like, if you're gay, I don't have a problem
Did she
with it.
catch that kid?
Like, I'm
sucking
like
your
7.
Cock? Is that why she said it?
No, my mom's just weird.
She preempted you being gay.
Yeah, she's like, if you're gay, I wouldn't have any problem with it.
These are
that would be fine.
incredible details
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just keep leaking. Every 7 episodes, we get
a small little tidbit.
Yeah.
We're figuring out Nick through like echolocation, through shit he thinks is bullshit that doesn't matter. We're just putting these together.
No, I think my mom just wanted to like have like a fucking like a
Best
a
friend?
cool genderqueer, you know,
Right.
like hippie son or whatever. Like shit, when I was little, she'd be like, "Don't cut your hair. You have such beautiful hair." We go to stores and people would be like, "And what a beautiful little girl with a vagina. It's a 5-year-old that has a pussy that's gonna bleed one day." And I'm like, "No, I don't." You know? They're like, "Yes, you do." I just wanted a haircut so bad. The first time I got like a crew cut when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, it was like the most liberating shit in the world.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was cool, finally.
Dude,
I had a cool haircut.
dog, the bowl was my shit.
Dude, I had
when
so
I
many
first
bowl-
got
I had
the
a
bowl.
I had bowl haircuts until probably I was like 13.
Hell
I had
yeah.
a bowl like a couple months ago, accidentally.
Yeah.
When I got it cut, yeah.
I don't remember.
Well,
I
kinda
didn't- I
slicked
didn't-
it back.
I didn't have I never went to like a nicer barber shop than the hair cuttery until I
Yes.
was 25 years old.
Oh no, my mom was really embarrassing. She'd take me to her girl. I'd have to go to salons.
Oh, fuck. We
Yeah.
used to go. There was this fucking Greek guy who talked like fucking. Oh, man, I forgot about this guy. I thought my whole life this guy was gay. He was like 5'1", just open fucking silk shirts every day. He
Yeah.
had a perm, a balding perm. And he was like, he would talk like Dr. Nick. And I was just like, oh, man, it's so cool. I was like, man. And when I was like a teenager, I was like, man, it's pretty cool that like he was my dad's friend, Christo. And I was like, hey, Mom, it's pretty cool that Dad has a gay friend. She's like, oh, that guy's not gay. He was like, yeah, he like cheats on his wife and fucks all the like women he has that works all for him. And it's just like, not only is my dad not progressive, the only gay guy I thought it was his friend was just a fucking another dirtbag.
It's weird. Like for foreigners,
Zohan's them.
in foreigners, you can fuck your way into being gay.
Huge Zohan vibe. Yeah.
There was,
Oh, yeah.
when I worked at GameStop, there was like
Or maybe he was gay.
everyone else that worked there. Everyone else that worked there was like a GameStop guy, you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
which is like white man,
a cool alpha
Right.
male who fucks, gets
Yeah,
his dick
yeah.
sucked.
white guys that are like they kind of suck and you know, like me, I guess. He's like a GameStop guy.
Yeah.
That's right. And then like that laughing stock manager Bill, I told
Yeah,
that guy's
he shit
story
his pants.
already. And then the assistant manager John, who I didn't get into as much, but was also very funny.
Awesome.
The professional thieves guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't those weren't the same guy?
No, it's two
I
different
assumed
guys.
it was the same guy.
No,
So the guy who
John-
shit his pants and drove from Bel Air to Silver Spring every fucking
Yeah,
day
yeah.
was not the guy who
No,
thought it was
no.
a professional
It was
thief
yeah.
stealing, what was it, Game
Boy
Game Boy
game.
game.
But the two of them were very concerned, and but John was the one that goes, "That's just probably the work of a professional thief." I almost had to leave the store to laugh at that guy. I can't believe that.
What was John's?
John wore an Indiana Jones hat.
I swear to God,
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
thought that was him.
No,
Fuck,
no,
I've
Bill was
conflated
bald.
these guys.
Bill was bald and had a goatee. I mean, it's easy to conflate them for story's sake.
Right,
Because,
right.
You know, ha ha ha, a guy that works at GameStop and
Right.
is a fucking loser.
right.
No, my favorite moment was like we were all out on the loading dock smoking cigarettes, and I was only there for the holidays. It was like a temp job because you know I think GameStop, they might still do it, but employees get like 25% off everything
Damn.
during the holidays.
Oh, whoa.
So I was like, yeah, I'll just work at GameStop.
Yeah, I remember that seasonal shit
like
in high school.
literally just for the discount.
Yeah.
And we're standing out back, and fucking Bill's like, guys, I got some great news for you. And he's like listing like stores and the numbers that they did, and like our store, he's like, our store, $1.2 million in sales. For the I don't know, whatever the fucking number was. It was some ridiculous number. And then fucking John's like smoking a cigarette and like just waving his fist in the air and exhaling like, yes. You don't see any of
I
that
love
money.
that, dude.
You don't get a bonus.
I
You
know.
fucking make $9 an hour.
I remember that stupid that pride people had in like fucking
Yeah.
like I remember they tried to do that at the foreclosure law firm. They were like, "Come on, guys, we have to hit these certain. If we get 100 hearings scheduled, you get like a fucking pizza party." And it's like you're literally just asking me to celebrate kicking people out of their homes. Like that's what I'm supposed to fucking. That's what I'm supposed to fucking look forward to. Or at the mortgage company at American Government Mortgage. if you got someone to refinance, you got like a $20 bonus.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this fucking piece of shit company just made how many thousands of dollars?
Yeah. The only place that ever did that where it worked out, I worked at a car dealership, and it was like a family-owned car dealership.
Yeah.
And I remember a couple of Sundays, they would bring in their like family pastor or some religious guy that they had known, and he would like sermonize, you know. And
The staff?
The staff, we would all sit there, but then they had like this board up and I can't remember, my memory's hazy of what it actually was. I don't think it was Jeopardy or whatever, but it was like a board with like numbers on it, you know, or like a grid of pieces of paper, and they'd be, you know, and they would call on you, and you'd be like, I don't know, like B5 if you got like an answer correctly, and
Right.
they pulled off the board, and they're like, yep, here's a check for $200, and they would just like give you free money.
Whoa.
And
What?
yeah, it was awesome. I
That
got like
rules.
$75 one time, and
Nice, man.
you know, but usually it was like an extra lunch or whatever,
Right,
something like
yeah,
that. But then at the end it'd be like, and remember, serve God, serve your country, and serve your company. You know,
Yo, that's the kind
Christian
of
thing.
like corny conservative people shit that I can get behind. You know what I
it
mean?
was. You know what? It's like that was. They were like very nice to me, considering what a like drunk, fucking, ungrateful piece of shit 19-year-old I was to like work at that place. The
Goddamn, imagine.
the guy that managed the used car lot was like the son of the dude that owned the dealership, and he saw I had like shitty clothes. I didn't have like nice clothes, and he must have given me like $1,000 worth of
Holy
dress
shit.
shirts. And I was like, yeah, thanks.
Are these all the colors you have?
Yeah. No, he gave me like 30 ties.
Really?
Yeah,
Christ.
just so they were like so nice to me, and I was just blown off work, and eventually
Yeah.
I just stopped showing up. And
You use them to like tie them in together as like a pulley to jerk off, like from the ceiling.
I like
You put 'em
legitimately.
around.
I remember because I left, and when I was like, I didn't show up for a month, and then I finally came in to like, you know, to get my last paycheck or something. And the guy was like livid, and he was like, you know, you're young, but that was like, your experience here was the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my time.
Jesus Christ!
You know? I mean,
You set the record.
yeah, I guess because I interviewed well, and I sold a car like my first day, so you know
That's huge.
Yeah, well, I had sales experience, but my sales experience was
From
like
cell phone
a
kiosks?
cell phone kiosk where I was a manager, and I hired this big black dude Mark, and I would make him go buy me 40s at the beer store
Nice.
at the beginning of my shift. And then I would
yeah.
get drunk off Mickey's in the bathroom,
Nice.
and then just like fucking Wall Street, money never sleeps.
Just sell the fuck out of some cell phone cases?
Yeah, dude, drunk as shit. It's just loud black woman
Hell
be
yeah.
like, "You drunk?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll give you some free ringtone." She'd be like, "All right, maybe I do want a Nextel."
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I used to love interviewing well, and then just as soon as I interviewed,
Oh,
it's like,
story of my life.
Yep, I'm the shitty, and it always take people like 2 to 3 months to
Oh, yeah.
realize that the person they interviewed was never showing up for work.
Yeah,
That it was just like, oh, at first it was like, oh, maybe he's just, you know, getting his footing, and then it's like, oh, this is a fucking shitty human being who tricked me. And then it was like too late.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was like, I'm good at interviews and first dates.
You did that at Vox. You got hired at Vox, and they fired
We've never
you.
said that on the pod.
You got fired a week later.
I got
I
fired a month
forgot you
later.
worked
yeah.
at Vox.
That's the best situation. Didn't you collected unemployment for like a year after that?
For 6 months, yeah.
That was
For a
insane.
month of work?
Yeah,
For
you don't remember that
a
when he
month
moved
and a
here, he
half.
just wasn't working.
No, I
because-
wasn't
yeah.
here yet. I wasn't
Oh
here
yeah,
yet.
he just didn't have to work because Vox was like paying his fucking unemployment.
No, it was the unemployment insurance. It
Yeah,
was the
he just
government, state of Maryland.
Wait, why
Yeah.
wait, the state of Maryland, really?
Yeah.
Because you
No,
paid
yeah.
into it?
I
Well,
was
what the
going
fuck?
through that breakup, and I just like couldn't pay attention to work.
What were you were a paralegal there?
Yeah, I was a paralegal. Yeah.
You were sucking off.
I don't know if I can really talk about it, actually.
I can. I didn't
who
sign
works
an
at
NDA.
Vox so I can make a joke about you sucking their dick? I don't know enough about
Matt
it.
Iglesias.
You sucked off Matt Iglesias?
You did, dude. You went down. You ate his pussy. You ate Matt Iglesias.
I really wish I could talk about it.
His long, dude, just a long. But imagine his pussy. It starts like
I bet
Actually,
you.
well,
I
fuck
bet
it.
you.
So my first
and
day-
it goes all the way
No.
down to his
I
asshole.
bet you. I
If
bet you. Matt
Cumtown gets
Iglesias.
sued, well, fuck
cares?
cares. But if
I bet
you
you
can't get sued for
I'm
what?
talking
I
about
can't, I signed an NDA when I left. But this
Oh.
has nothing to do with the
Here,
job.
real
But my
quick.
I
first
didn't sign
day-
a fucking
real
NDA.
quick.
There was a-
I didn't. Hold on, real quick. I bet Matt Iglesias makes women eat his balls like a pussy.
You have to
No.
say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, Matt Iglesias makes women
That's how you do.
go down on his
Okay,
balls
wait.
like they're a pussy.
So the first day, my first day of work
It's
there.
just fucking loose, flappy sack.
Well,
let me tell this story.
Moaning while someone licks his balls.
Right. With Tic Tac sized balls.
All right,
Somewhere in there.
Oh.
all right. Let me tell this story. My first
Little
day.
like soft little raisinette balls. Like a fat tumor on a dog.
But they're not. The women aren't even licking the actual nuts. They're just licking the skin and into his taint.
He's married.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He's married. And he's rich as fuck independently. But
Oh, really? From
yeah, his
what?
dad's like a romance novelist.
That's so.
Yeah,
funny.
he's like a rich New York City kid.
Oh, so
Anyway.
that's why he gets his.
Yeah, that's
his
why he
balls
looks
eaten
like
like
that.
a pussy.
Yeah, anyway,
I wish my dad was a romance novelist.
Dude,
my dad.
Can you imagine how good you'd be at having sex if your father was a romance novelist? That's probably why Matt's so good at having sex.
yeah. Oh, that guy lays
Wait, can I
pipe.
please tell this fucking story?
I learned how to fuck from my father. He's wearing like a pirate's costume. He's trying to carry the woman everywhere. Or, have you come yet? No, stop carrying me. Women don't need to be carried everywhere. And then he carried me. Women just want to be carried. That's the thing about dumb bitches.
Oh yes,
These
finally.
broads.
About time.
They want what? You want a fucking pirate to carry you somewhere?
Thank you.
Sweetheart, quit reading books.
Thank you,
You're
you
drying up over
You
there.
fucking who?
I'm going limp.
Hurry up! I only can stay hard for 3 minutes at a time.
Hey, I can only get
3
hard when it's a
minutes.
full moon. I got magnetons in my dick, and they're controlled by the tides.
By the tides, I was gonna say.
At high tide, baby, it's a fucking nice.
They call me the
cock.
Prince of Tides because I'm like that guy from the movie.
Isn't that funny?
And that I was raped by prisoners.
Doesn't the moon
Escaped
control
prisoners.
menses?
Have you seen that movie?
No,
The Prince of Tides.
The Prince of Tides?
no.
It's like Nick Nolte. It's Nick Nolte, right?
He gets raped.
As
Or
a
he
boy.
rapes.
Is it Nick Nolte? It's Nick Nolte and Barbara Streisand.
I always confused Nick Nolte and the other guy,
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
I literally cannot remember which one of them it is. But it's
I
Barbra
think it's Nick
Streisand.
Nolte. Yeah, he's
And-
a better actor
yeah.
than Gary Busey.
Well, was he
yeah.
Gary
Fucking-
Busey?
The story is like this guy's fucking sister kills herself in Manhattan, so he has to go collect her shit, and he makes friends with her therapist. It's Barbara Streisand, and she starts therapizing him, and
No thanks.
he's like going through his stories, and like all I remember is like the scene where like there's some local prison they grew up near in Louisiana, and like these two escaped convicts come in the house and rape him and his sister, and the mom eventually has to, or maybe the sister has to stop the raping from happening. But I remember my mom like renting that movie, and we watched it, and I was like, "Why did you make me watch this?" I was like 9 or something.
Always look out
Yeah.
for prisoners, Nicholas.
Wait, let me
Yeah.
tell my Matt Iglesias.
I won't
She's like,
care.
this is gonna be.
I won't care when you get raped. It'll make me happy.
So Matt Iglesias, romance novelist.
So Matt Iglesias allegedly raped someone when he broke out of prison in
Shut
New
up,
Orleans.
shut up. Okay, so it was my first day and there was a snowstorm, so like it was like delayed.
Are you sure it wasn't your first gay?
Yeah, it was my first gay at Vox.
No, it definitely was not his
Yeah.
first gay.
Adam like wakes
Oh,
up.
my
Adam
God.
wakes up and he looks out the window and there's all this snow coming down. And he's like, "Snow gay," and then he's just sucking
Well,
on
he
it.
pulls
such a
out the
good
ice
bit, guys.
dildo that he has in his freezer.
Is it snowman?
It's just, yeah.
He's got a snowman. He's just sucking on a carrot.
He fucks himself with a frozen carrot, yeah. But it's on a snowman's face, so it's like he's getting fucked by his nose.
Yeah, that
All right.
we all remember that day at Vox.
Go ahead,
You
Adam.
couldn't come to open mic because you were too busy filleting a snowman carrot.
I don't even get the bit. Anyway,
What bit?
It's not
This
a
is
bit,
truth.
Snow gay? Is that in the joke?
Yes,
Yeah,
dude. What is that? First of all, if let's entertain that we
When it
are doing a
snows enough
bit.
that you don't have to go to work.
Let's
You get to be gay
Yeah.
instead of straight.
There was
for
a
one day.
blizzard
You
overnight.
get a day off from being straight.
So I get an email from my
Finally, you get to be free.
I get an email from my boss, and she's like, "I'm gonna be late." So I get there, and there's the receptionist.
There's a bunch of men running the Polar Express on Adam's ass.
That creepy animation that's not quite.
Yeah.
Is in the
The
uncanny
first guy in the
valley.
line has like a red light tip dick. And they're like, "You fucking first, Rudolph." So
His ass is too wide and black.
We can see the way. Rudolph, fuck Adam first. We all thought your weird red-tipped dick was weird until today. And the story of Hanukkah.
Yeah. They fuck one gay Jewish man's cavernous asshole. The guiding light and the biggest asshole we've ever seen in our lives. Fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
now then what happens?
It's really not that
It's your
good of a
first
story.
snow day at Vox.
You're getting fucking the ass by Rudolph, the red-dicked reindeer.
Oh, it's so funny. You guys are so good.
Rudolph the red dick gay guy.
Okay, so
Had
it's
a
my
very
first
shiny dick. And if you ever saw it, you'd say, "Is that going into Adam Friedland's ass?"
And of course the answer's yes. Adam's very gay.
And one faggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "There's a war on Christmas, so we can't do just Christmas anymore. Now we have to celebrate Hanukkah," and they do some weird shit, so let me explain. So now we say Happy Holidays, and we still have the tree, but also Adam gets fucked. And that way everyone's happy, except the Muslims, because who knows what they do during December.
Yeah, they don't really have anything to do. Can
That's
you
how
be
the song
Muslim
goes.
and celebrate Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
You could do both. Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Kwanzaa was invented in like 1993.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
was
Nike came up with
I
Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
thought it
Phil
was
Knight
I thought
did.
it was a B plot on Martin,
Yeah.
and that's how it started.
Gino, we're going to make our own holiday. Cole's like, "Can I play Ronald McDonald?" Cole, get to stepping. Ronald McDonald is not part of Kwanzaa. Damn.
Fuck.
All right.
Tommy, you going to be the snow globe because of your bald ass head. That's not funny, Martin. I hate being bald. There's no cure. We had a lot of fun on today's episode of Martin. But if you know someone who's bald, please don't hurt their feelings.
Anyway, it was a
fuck.
snow day,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like delayed. It was snowed overnight, so like the roads were fucked. So no one was there, and I'm just like standing in the lobby, and I remember like looking down the hallway, and I just see this fupa just like walking towards me.
Nice.
Just this like the distance between the belt and vagina area on that gentleman's
And we won't say who it is.
midsection is one of the funniest things I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my entire
I
life.
love fat guys.
He
that make
wears
that.
his clothes-
See, Stav knows the way to wear pants. It goes under your stomach.
Under the stomach.
Yeah,
It's
no.
unbelievable when a fat guy tries to get half the... Like, we're fucking... Like, anyone doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Right.
You're getting half your stomach and we forget that you're fat as shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well,
When
it's
you see
also
that fat
you like
circle...
permanently deform your stomach.
Yeah.
And then you just have a big fat pussy.
Absolutely. You let the stomach hang down like a gentleman. You don't fucking try
Yeah.
and trap that shit with a belt.
Right.
And then the belt. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you have to. You acquire that beautiful trucker-esque pot belly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You look like you bathe on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So,
Anyway, so yeah, then he's like,
That's
"Can
what
I
happens
help
if you have a
you?"
romance novelist, Dad. They don't show you how to put pants on the right way.
his dad never wore pants. He was always
Yeah.
dick out.
He rode the
Silk robe around the house.
He just hears
dad.
He just hears his parents
Imagine
fucking.
his dad is just like extremely effete, silk robed man with a micro penis. That's going around in this like fucking completely see through, like almost like a transparent shower curtain style robe,
But it's red.
Like coming down the long staircase in the morning, like, "Maddie, don't burn the toast again. I have writing to do."
But then he goes,
a millimeter penis.
yeah. But he does fuck. But he heard his parents fuck all the time. That guy fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think he did. The author fucked.
The dad.
you don't
the
have
dad.
to be to fuck to be a
I
romance
think he fucked.
novelist.
I think-
I actually think that probably romance novelists don't have that
Who's his
much
dad?
sex.
Who's his dad?
Julio Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias.
His dad's Fluffy, dude.
Fluffy. Fluffy.
That's his brother. Two titans, one of comedy.
You know the right way to wear a pair of pants, right? Shit, I got this brother. He's gay as hell.
He's a blogger. He's a blogger for Vox.
Yeah. He writes little letters.
Yeah, his brother doesn't know it's not Fox.
He's
all
one of them.
All his Hispanic
Letter
relatives.
chucos.
Letter chucos.
Crushing, whatever the fuck that means. I already told him. Que pasa no cola caroca, letter chuco. Yeah, that's Spanglish.
What does chuco mean?
I don't know.
Chico, I
It's
think
a type
it
of
means.
pants.
Chupa.
Chupa,
means
no,
getting
that's just a
sucked off.
Taco Bell menu item.
Nah, dude.
It's like fake Spanish.
No,
that
chupa means
the
get your
McDonald's
dick sucked.
Corporation.
Chico is
came up with.
Chupa means get your dick sucked.
Yeah,
Chico-
chupa mi panga.
Yeah, because it also means lollipop, which I love.
Yeah.
It means getting your dick sucked and a lollipop.
Chico is just that ramen place that we go to by my house.
That's a good place.
Chico is like a little boy.
Oh, okay.
Chiquito. Cute or something?
I'm a
I don't know.
Chiquito.
I don't know.
Chiquita banana.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys ever want to fuck the Chiquita banana lady? And
Yeah,
this
dude.
is something
I used to beat off the raisins all the time. Those
To
little
the
raisin
California
boxes.
raisins?
Well, no, the little raisin
the
box. They
lady.
fit in your
Oh, the
pocket, so you
lady.
can bring them into a public restroom and jack off to that lady with all the fruit on her head.
I used to fuck the raisins.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your hat. I'm gonna stick my dick right.
That way
in the
you
middle of
watch
that
her upside
fucking
down. It looks like you're
basket.
fucking her brain.
Edible arrangement on her
beautiful
head.
migrant worker. You beautiful slave.
Man, no, the Chiquita banana lady though was hot. I never beat off to her. See, I will say.
Wasn't she just like an outline drawing?
No, she was
She was
hot,
never
dude.
fleshed out like
I think there was some media where she was fleshed out. I think there was a commercial.
I don't remember.
No, yeah, there's been commercials where she dances and
She's
shit.
hot, dude.
She hot?
Shouts out to the Chiquita
Yeah,
banana.
you know,
As
she's
like a cartoon?
She's a spicy Latina.
Is she cartoon
Most
or is
beautiful
she...
kind of woman.
Oh yeah, dude. Sofia Vergara, probably the hottest woman on earth.
Yeah. Spanish
Who's
people
that?
are so lecherous.
Who's that? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, was she Tony Parker's wife?
No, motherfucker. You know who it is.
Who was Tony Parker's wife?
Eva Mendes. No,
Yeah, yeah.
Eva.
Longoria.
Yeah, and Tony Parker cheated on her by fucking one
how
of his
about
teammates'
Eva
wives.
Longoria?
That's
You know
cool.
what
Nice,
I
man.
mean? You fucking smoke weed?
Out of her
You guys
pussy.
ever hear about weed? You got
That's a good character.
sorry. I apologize. No, I'm just trying to make friends. Yeah, I'll hang out here at the Home Depot parking lot and just try to interact with folks of your color. Look, I grew up racist. I'm trying to make black friends. I know they like weed. I've never done it personally. But if I say it at them, they might accept me for who I am. 4'11" cowboy.
Oh, I want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
About a cowboy from hell, dude.
What song
It's
is
pretty
that?
Badass.
Oh, nice, dude. Cowboy
It's
from hell.
such a shitty song.
Cowboy from
It's a
hell.
shitty premise.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yo, man, I want to fucking write a song about fucking cowboys, but it's not badass enough.
Yeah.
Like, what if they were like from hell? I'm like, that's fucking perfect.
Nice. Dimebag. That's Pantera, right?
It's Pantera. Yep.
Dimebag Daryl, motherfucking Phil Anselmo.
Phil Anselmo. Do you
That
remember when we
motherfucker
were
got
in
a
New Orleans?
deep ass voice, dude.
Yeah.
Nick was doing the Phil Anselmo tour of New Orleans.
tour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, this is where Phil Anselmo jacked off in front of a
New
child.
Orleans? Or is he from New Orleans?
Yeah, he's from New Orleans.
The rest of them are from Texas, I
yeah,
think.
Pantera is like a Houston band or a Dallas band.
Something
It's
like that.
Yeah.
Little Panhandle band.
Yeah. Well, that's what Pan stands. Pan is Panhandle.
Panhandle Terra.
And then Terra is
It's pansexual, actually.
yeah, it's pansexual Terra.
Yeah.
I'd fuck someone named Terra who was pansexual. Shit.
There's got to be a bunch of trans metal bands.
Transtalica.
Yeah, trans Metallica.
Kiss my
Megatrans.
post-op fucked up dick. That's a Kiss cover
Used to
band.
be a Manzig.
Used to be Mansing. There you go. Let's see.
AC/DC.
ACDC. Iron Pussy.
Yeah. Bayern Maiden.
Yeah, Bayern Maiden.
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck.
Judas Priest cut my dick off.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Chinese guy.
There we go, brother.
That's the pinnacle.
Judas Priest.
That might be the best joke we've ever told on this podcast.
So stupid.
That might be the most mature, refined joke. Please.
I love all the midget bands. I love how many. There's Mini Kiss.
Oh yeah.
There's another one.
There's a mini AC/DC, I think, too.
Oh fuck.
They wear the same size shorts as the regular AC/DC, though.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You took those fucking old Australians down a peg for
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
short shorts.
Sit down, Australians.
Are both
Dude,
of
what
them
is it
dead
with
now?
this city just being
No,
infested?
one of them has a fucked up. One of them has some kind of disease.
I think the lead singer was replaced at a certain point.
Yeah, they replaced
Anus?
him with another.
It's anus and clitoris, right? Those
Yeah.
are the brothers.
Angus is the guitarist.
Anus Young
Young anus, and
and old clitoris.
sweet boy pussy. Two traditional Australian names.
Sweet boy pussy. Oh,
My
fuck.
name's Sweet Boy Pussy,
Fuck, dude, my
but
stomach.
my friends call me George. Anytime you meet an Australian man named George, his real name is Sweet Boy Pussy. That's a little unnamed fact about Australia that a lot of people don't want really to get out, but it's true, and you can repeat that directly to my face and any other Australian you ever meet.
Every Australian named George, his real name is Sweet Boy Pussy, dude. That's what's on their birth certificate.
Yeah, it's a
It's
nickname.
true. And I can't deny it, and none of the other ones can either.
Yep. Oh yeah.
What is it with this city just being infested with drunken Australians?
There's a lot of them.
There's
They're
so
also-
many.
there's
There's
just loud.
They're all
an
throwing
Australian personal trainer in my gym that's really hot.
I want
Hey,
to. I
your
would
gym?
love to fuck an
Yeah.
Australian.
Dude, fuck, man.
I
My-
see her
my
training
old-
I won't
old
take
ladies.
tips. I
She's
won't
like,
take
good
tips.
job. Do another.
I won't
Do
take.
another one.
Yes.
It's like, God damn it. What
What?
a horrific way to talk.
It would be.
It's almost like she's deaf.
What is it with the when they
I think
say
it's a disability.
Nine.
It's not, it's not
They
hot
say
because
no,
it's an
but-
accent. It's because there's something wrong with her. It's like a hot
I'm
girl
from
with a flaw.
Jersey.
Yeah, right. My father was deaf and an alcoholic, and he would beat me. Never learned how to talk properly.
Never learned how to talk.
we the descendants of criminals and whores. Yeah,
That's
what
why
is
they're
it when
good at
they
fucking.
add an R at the end when they say no? They're like, no.
Yeah,
Nah.
No. I was so
Nice.
it's called
drunk.
personal flair.
I was so drunk the other night.
My old.
I took heaps of Molly. And got just heaps of Molly, coke. I was so fucked. Yeah. Shout out to all of our Australian listeners, though.
There's
I
a lot of
understand
them.
there's a lot
Shouts
of them.
out to
yeah.
Sydney. Shouts out to fucking.
Shouts out to Perth
The
on the
Outback.
West Coast.
Is Perth one of them?
Perth.
Yeah, it's
There's
weird.
only 3 cities in Australia. It's Melbourne,
Perth.
Sydney, and Perth.
Really?
And, yeah, they got an island.
And
but,
Adelaide.
yeah.
Adelaide. That sounds hot.
Dude, I found some
got a
fucking
reef.
I sent it to Dana. I found some town in Australia that was like Hibberbury Billaboob. The most. Oh man, I gotta go back and find it. But
Yo,
it
let's
was,
go to Australia.
It sounded
dude.
fucking fake.
They have comedy festivals and shit. They like
do.
comedy.
Yeah,
We
it
should
just
get-
takes forever to get there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems every Australian I've met has been cool as shit.
Let's go.
Me too.
dude.
But I've only like been chill with Melbourne people, and they always
Melbourne?
shit. They shit
Melbourne?
on Sydney people.
Adam has a snobbery about his Australia.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. How many people of Australian descent would you characterize?
Australian descent.
Yeah, how many
descent?
Australian Americans
I know
do you think?
all the Australians that I've become friends with are from Melbourne.
How many of them are there?
Maybe like 7
Name them all right now.
right now.
Right now.
No, I'm not gonna name them.
Oh,
They're gonna,
he's
you guys
lying,
are gonna
dude.
look
He
them
doesn't
up
know
on
anyone.
on.
He doesn't know anyone
Hey,
from Melbourne.
Kazoo. Bilbo.
Sweet boy pussy.
Sweet boy
Yeah,
pussy.
Sweet boy pussy George.
Young Angus.
And the comedy
Young
Dundee.
They always shit on Sydney though. They say that Melbourne's like much more chilled out.
Melbourne.
Like
Well, the entire country is Texas.
it's like a country of Texans. Yeah, they're all big.
Yeah.
They're all drunk and loud.
They wear weird clothes.
They love fighting.
I'd love to see some big Australian titties up close.
I wonder what it's like in
with like
Perth.
a magnifying glass.
Nah.
Just really inspect.
Yeah, we got
I'd love to put a couple in my mouth and suck on them.
Yeah, I don't
after
know.
having some shrimp on the Barbie.
I have an affinity with the Australians because, I'm also a former colonial British
You're from the Commonwealth.
descendant. Yeah, for a Commonwealth descendant. So
you suck the king's dick? Not me
Yeah,
to stop, dude.
queen.
Hell no, dude. We
Excuse
never
me, the
bend the knee
queen.
for anyone, dude.
oh no,
Don't tread on us, motherfucker.
I respect
Yeah.
any type of monarchy from any country. I think that they're all magical. The Saudis, I love them.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? Rihanna started dating
Is he
some
Saudi?
Saudi. He's like a billionaire.
Oh
What
god,
the fuck, man?
that's
How do
fucked.
Saudis get? You know what I mean? You get to be
I'm,
that
I'm trying
rich.
to be a sultan. I just bought an all-white
Yeah.
tracksuit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
so
my-
jealous.
Dude, it's first of all, it's got like this extended collar that goes all the way up to past my ears.
Oh,
And
what the
I
fuck?
put it on earlier, and I just really want to go hang out with Japanese guys on St. Mark's.
That's
Smoke
cool.
cigarettes with Japanese guys.
Isn't it punks on St. Mark's? Isn't that the vibe?
There's a lot of Japanese people.
What do they do in there?
They wear tight. They dress like you.
Like me?
Mhm.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's a
They
compliment.
Just
wear like
gay.
flood pants.
I
and, like-
follow a lot of Japanese street style accounts on
Yeah,
Instagram.
you're a fucking loser. You fucking like.
I'm not a
wearing
loser.
cool
I'm pretty
clothes.
cool.
Yeah,
You're
because
not
a
cool.
loser.
First of all, you buy way more clothes than I do,
only
Yeah, and they all look
tracksuits.
stupid.
and they're all tracksuits.
Nick buys money to look dumb as shit on
Stop
purpose.
sucking up
Yeah.
to Nick. Okay, continue.
You're not sucking up to me. It's me and him are on the same page.
Yeah,
No,
we both
he's
have the
You don't
same
understand.
style.
You don't
dude.
understand agreeing with people because you're such a detestable individual that any sign of camaraderie between two individuals looks like some sort of social purchase.
No, it's a suck up.
Instead of just people being friends with each other.
It's a suck up. That was a clear suck up.
That's a suck up.
I
Because I say he
objectively-
buys shitty clothes. He spends money to look stupid. Is literally what I said.
No.
And you say it. I suck up to him.
I don't
Yeah, that's a
disagree with
suck
that
up.
either.
Suck up to this dick, Adam.
No,
And when I mean up, I mean suck it.
just stop sucking up, dude.
suck this dick.
So Adam
The
is
cat shit.
Adam.
Oh, God.
Adam is doing. Adam's finally hitting the weight room.
Yeah, I'm on. One of the cum boys DM me from you guys making fun of my weight and my size and my body in general, and put me set me up with some links on a workout regime, bodybuilding sculpting regime. So
He's doing all pros. So he's on a 4-day split.
I'm doing GoMads.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if All Pros is 4-day split. Somebody's going to email me angry about that.
What is All Pros?
All Pros is like a beginning bodybuilding program.
No.
I think it's a 3-day full body, but I'm
I'm doing
not sure.
starting strength.
Which is a 3-day full body program.
Yes.
And tell everyone what happened at the gym the other day.
My new friend corrected me on my form, Gianni from Bensonhurst. He said, "Whoa, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna be a chiropractor's fucking dream, bro." And then he corrected me, and he was like, "You gotta fucking put your
Tell
chest
them what
out."
you were doing. You
Deadlifts?
were doing deadlifts.
I was
Set
deadlifting.
the fucking scene.
Yeah.
Where were we?
I was
Where are we?
deadlifting. I was at the New York Sports
Now,
Club.
where were you? Were you deadlifting in the squat rack?
I was deadlifting next to the squat rack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't on the rack; it was on the floor.
Sure, of course.
Yeah. And Gianni came up to me. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing? Are you working out your hamstrings or your back?" And I was like, I think hamstrings. And he said, "Bro, you're doing it all wrong." And then he worked me out. Gianni is a very nice guy. He's clearly
Wait, how-
on steroids.
How long did he work with you specifically?
I don't know. It was a good
So he
5
just-
minutes,
he just
but it felt
comes
like
up to
hours.
He sees you
He came up to
struggling.
me.
He sees your little
Yeah,
girl
because
legs
I was
trembling under
Adam's-
the weight of four.
First of all,
4
I was
pounds.
trying to do too
almost
much weight.
Everybody deadlifts wrong. It was easy
Yeah,
to
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
look at somebody and say they're deadlifting wrong.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I was
doesn't-
lifting with
do-
my lower back.
It looks objectively like it could fuck you up. Somebody's fucking aggressively knocking on the door. I don't know who that is, but it's
on your door.
yeah.
Oh damn!
But the margin of error where it's like
Yeah.
you would never say anything to anyone, even
No, I
like,
appreciate
with
it, dude.
horrific form deadlifting.
Yeah.
How bad Adam had to be
No, that's not true. He was a good
Deadlifting.
Samaritan.
for this Guido to fucking go up to him and tell him like you're gonna put yourself in the hospital.
Dude, he was wearing like
From-
spaghetti strap tank top too.
I love that look,
He was one of
dude.
those buff guys that had like the very thin straps on his tank top.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
anyway,
me.
so,
that's
like,
gonna be me in the summer, dude.
He kept
Yeah.
telling me like he worked on form with me, and then he kept telling me explode through the hips, explode. And yeah, now I'm like I guess like 215. I deadlift about 390, I think, last I checked.
Which is like, you know what's
a
funny?
normal amount?
No,
Is that
that's
it?
like terrible. If you weighed 215 and you were only deadlifting,
Oh, yeah,
390,
yeah. I mean,
that'd be pretty pathetic.
I'm at 115.
What the fuck is this knocking on the door?
Oh, it's probably a girl that wants to fuck me really badly.
Yeah.
So she's knocking on the door very hard
So,
to come up here and have sex with me.
yeah, it was very funny that Guido Gianni from Bensonhurst helped me out, but I appreciated it. I was like, listen, it's day one. I've never done a deadlift before. I just watched a video on this website. And shout out to the Cumboy for whoever that was for sending me in the right direction with bodybuilding. I'm gonna show my bullies, Nick and Stav.
I will
I'm
forever
gonna show them. It's
I
gonna be
can't-
like that episode of Ren and Stimpy where he gets titty implants.
That's a good app.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna do.
I'm gonna beat you guys up at the beach.
No, we're doing the podcast.
We're doing the show.
Hey, Amber, someone's knocking at the door.
All right. So what? So Nick, what's your how you been lifting recently? Lift boys.
How have I been?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty terrible, dude.
Pretty
I can't
strong?
unfat myself from Los Angeles.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just old now, but like,
Yeah, you are.
yeah, it used to
done.
be. I would go back to the gym and I would like just, it'd be pretty easy to not be fat anymore and look all right. And it's just not changing.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah, I guess I
Welcome
have
to the brotherhood.
stomatitis. Whatever. Who cares?
Dude, I thought I was eating like a lot, but I clearly did not because I woke up this morning emaciated.
Well, you got to drink your own cum.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that.
Did Gianni explain that to you?
Put your own DNA.
Gianni explained a couple things to me about La Cosa Nostra, the Code of Silence, the fact that if the fucking ISIS wants to come over here, we'll show them what we were made of.
Right.
You know, he told me a lot about that, but not a lot about diet. But I respect
and
him.
exercise.
Yeah, but I was like at the end, I did say to him, "Commendatory." Now that's respect, and we both kissed each other on the mouth.
Nice.
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
So do you have to have sex with
the
him now?
Swolepranos? How about that?
The
for a show?
Swolepranos.
What was the guy that Tony beats up after he gets back to Muscles Marinara?
Muscles, yeah.
Yeah,
I love the shots.
that
of,
scene
the
is
shots
amazing.
Of,
That's
like,
an incredible scene.
His
Yeah.
that guy's like arms, and then fucking Tony's like insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking back to Paulie being like, I used to be the strongest guy in the army.
Yeah.
I
won a
did the
pull-up
pull-up
contest.
contest. Yeah.
Paulie fucking rules.
Paulie's the best. He's the best. He's an illiterate
Yeah.
joke of a human
Well,
being.
he was like,
He looks like
he
a
was
cartoon
actually
character.
a mafia guy.
Yeah. He's a former con. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the Snoop Pearson of The Sopranos.
He's like the me of.
But
the
I
show.
wonder, you think Paulie ever killed anybody, dude? The real Paulie?
Maybe, I don't know.
All Italians have to kill their own father, otherwise they're not allowed to hit puberty.
Well, they have to do it to protect
I
their
thought they
mother.
have to fuck their own mother.
They do eventually. Well, that's why that's how they hit puberty.
That's why
That's what
Italians.
puberty is in Italy. It's when you have sex with your mother and you kill your own father to do it. Then you either become a velour tracksuit criminal or a fucking sad clown.
Pagliaducci.
Mhm.
Pagliacci.
Plublia plablia.
Yeah, there's a story. I went to my therapist and I was like, I fucked too good, doctor. How do I get my mind off of this?
Yeah. What did your
And he
therapist
was like,
say?
you should go see Fuckliaducci. He's the clown that fucks the best. It'll get your mind off of how good you fuck.
Oh.
And then I looked at him and I was like, but doctor, I am Fuckliaducci.
Wow. Wait, so is that a real story?
All right, we're running out of steam here. Let's go back to the
No, Stav is sick,
the
guys.
reindeer man.
Yeah, I have food poisoning, by the way.
The reindeer
Stav has
man
food
that has sex
poisoning.
with Adam. We're gonna roll the tape back.
Let's take a second pass through those chicken wing bones that we already fucking ate.
That one was good for me. I
love
wish
that
we had
one.
done a little bit better on the song, to be honest with you, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Dick Egg.
Red dick. What is he, like a dog?
Yeah.
No, he's got a red. It glows, man.
Adam, have you ever?
You don't know about Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Have you
Reindeer?
ever? How far have you gone with your dog?
How far have I gone?
Sex
Because
wise.
we watched you play with her nipples the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
fingered her?
Have you
I've
fingered
never
your dog?
fingered her.
If the vet told you had to, would you do it?
Of course.
You wouldn't just put the dog down?
The vet is a medical professional. I'd listen to her.
Yeah, but medical professionals, I mean, 15 years ago.
my vet is
15
so
years ago,
hot.
that medical professionals
Really?
said being gay was
So
a
hot.
disease.
What?
15 years ago, medical professionals said being gay was a disease.
Yeah, and that's what makes
Yeah.
them
You
medical
know, as a member
professionals.
of PETA, what I'm fighting for is a time when we outlaw veterinarians
Mhm.
and they include dog and cat medicine in medical school.
Mhm.
And you have to become an actual doctor to operate on animals who are people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Type
The
of-
LGBTCD.
How funny it would be offensive
Every
to
letter.
add dogs.
Hamsters, snakes, canaries.
No, just dogs. LGBTQD. Dogs are part of queer culture now, guys. Deal with it.
Oh fuck, dude. I feel like shit. I had a warm pokey outdoors, and I have food poisoning.
Yeah, and Stav, you want to tell us about how you
Actually,
used...
it sounds like you got tood poisoning, if you ask me.
That's
My bad.
Don't ever
dude.
put your hand out for me to high five it.
What do you? We've high fived plenty of times.
Don't ever do that.
We high five all the time, dude. Why do you have to make it
I've
sound
never
like this?
actually seen. I've known you guys for both, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years now, and I've never seen you high five once.
We high fived
Yeah.
at the show the other day,
I don't think
and
so.
we did a snap, and Nick's like, "That's nice, dude. The snap."
I
He
don't remember.
complimented
I
it.
was being ironic.
No, you weren't being
I was being
ironic. You were being
sarcastic.
sincere. You know the
I don't
fact
remember
is,
any
ladies
of
and
that.
gentlemen. Deep down, Nick Mullen is a sincere, sensitive young man.
Yeah, everybody is. So is Hitler.
No, that's not true.
You have layers
Yeah, he
above
was.
it. And some would consider to be armor. Inscribed, burned into the armor is all sorts of symbols throughout your life that some people see as scars and others see as insignias, like a swastika.
Well,
Sig runes or marks of the Templar. And
Well,
I consider my shield of irony to be a battle-hardened carcass over whatever sincerity may, like Darth Vader's suit.
Yes.
You know? And while
Mhm.
I may have been good at one point, or underneath it all, I am. Nobody remembers that character in the shittier
No.
other movies.
Yeah.
They remember Darth Vader, Empire Strikes Back,
Hell
the
yeah.
most evil guy in the world.
fucking shit up.
Right. Who fucked the hero's mom, by the way.
Nice.
Mhm.
Which is what he should have said, rather than "I am your father."
Luke, I fucked your mother.
Yeah. Luke, I fucked your
Luke, I
mother.
fucked your mom. That would be the me version of Darth Vader. And I got a bunch of buttons on my chest, and it's actually just a Tim Allen soundboard.
It's a Tim Allen soundboard.
Coolest version ever. I don't think so, Tim.
Pork rinds.
Yeah. Jill, Randy, Jill, I fucked your mother. No, Jill. Jill.
And then one button that sucks your dick. You
Hey,
press
Wilson. Hey, Wilson. I don't think so, Tim.
Did they have an episode where Mark went there?
That's
A 30-minute scene where Darth Vader is just playing the Tim Allen soundboard and
laughing to himself.
After, not even laughing, just autistically pressing the buttons after Luke has fallen out of that fucking shaft or whatever before the movie ends.
Ooh.
Oh fuck, dude.
Wasn't there an episode where Mark went goth?
Yeah, Mark's goth in like the last couple of the last season of the show.
Wait, there was a season where he was goth?
I think so. Yeah, it's like the last
What-
one
who the
when
fuck
like
is
the
Mark?
the
One of
gay
the
one and the
sons.
jock are like both gone to
In
college.
what? What are we playing? What are we talking
Home,
about?
Home Improvement.
Oh,
Home
right,
Improvement.
right.
It's Mark, CJ.
Oh
and
yeah, he was
TT.
God. He had like that fucked up dog collar
went
and
goth.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Really
It was the
into,
one that
like,
ended
porn.
up fucking like some old lady. Once the show ended, he married like some fucking woman. That
There's
was
an
30 years
episode of
older
that
than him or
show where
some
they
shit.
find pot in the
I
backyard.
love that episode.
And they're like fucking
Yeah.
like, well, we experimented when we were kids, and it's like just Tim Allen who went to prison for
dropping a
massive amounts of cocaine,
Blow.
an amount of cocaine that 99.99999% of people will never see in their entire life.
Yeah,
in
of
course.
person.
Unlike us.
Yeah,
dime. Yeah, we fooled around with pot.
pounds. It's easy to remember.
that was weird when you had all that weed, and I was just like,
Yeah, I know.
he had like 5
I
pounds. What was that
remember.
like? It was a fucking
I had
insane amount of
2
weed.
I had 2 pounds of weed.
He had like 19 pounds of weed in his apartment.
Yeah.
Taking pictures with it and shit. I remember like if I had
I
been
never took a
if I had
picture.
been like 15 years old and I had 5 pounds of weed in my hands, I would have been like, I'm 50 Cent. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm the coolest guy in the world.
Yeah, I remember when I
It
used to buy. I
ironically
used to buy
made me
half
stop
pounds.
smoking weed. I don't know why.
'Cause you're a
Maybe it
bitch.
was my cheap Jew
you're a bitch.
nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that out of the way before I turned 30. Briefly becoming a drug
Before
dealer.
you became 30.
Although, you know the way
You're a
Jamel does it,
30-year-old man.
Jamel does it so well. Like, he'll be like, yeah, by the way, I do sell weed, like, on stage. And then he'll sell mad weed after a show. But, like, I feel like I was
Jamel's a lot
always
cooler
afraid to
than
do
you.
that.
Stop blowing up your
He's
our
not-
friend's spot, dude.
What are you talking
How
about?
dare you, dude?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
He's under
Apparently-
he's under criminal investigation right
No, he's
now,
not, dude. He's in Cali, dude. It's legal.
It's legal, bro.
It's
Yo,
hell
they
legal.
finally passed 2 things. Dope, CP, child pornography. Totally legal. Dope. Take that, Donald Trump. Yeah, we're gonna fucking totally get Donald. I heard some guy talking about it the other day. He was like, you know, yeah, did you see the latest thing? Apparently he had this charity, this Christian charity, and all the money was going to his businesses. So, yeah, we're probably going to be able to do an emoluments clause.
Yeah, all these constitutional
fucking
scholars.
Can we just
Retards.
stop?
Just stop saying things you heard.
Yeah.
And also,
Having
he's
these
never-
dumb, smug conversations.
Dude, my
with your
roommate
other
had
idiot
this
friends.
friend who's like the dumbest girl I've ever met, and like she came over after the election, and she just lectured everyone on what the electoral college is, and it was probably the most like I wanted to fucking kill her. I would kill her.
You should
I mean,
have said, "Shut the fuck up, you hooah."
she was like, I just
Adam
listened
Syke, listen,
to a
I don't really do
podcast."
this, but my friend Gianni just told me how to explode through the hip, so I finally have confidence for the first time in my
Dude,
life.
I do feel confident.
And
now
I
today.
am about to break
You
a
look
nail
strong,
on
brother.
you.
Dude, I can't use stairs because of my ass.
Nice,
and-
you got those DOMs.
yeah, I like
First workout DOMs, dude.
dude. I'm like walking up
Feels
and
like
down
making a
stairs like I
change.
got raped in a prison shower. Like
You probably
I,
squatted too heavy then.
I squatted too heavy. Yeah,
What were you squatting?
plate on each side,
Yeah, that you're starting way too high
Yeah.
for like a
off the couch. I mean, I used to like go to the gym, but I
Off the
never
Sibian.
squatted or did deadlifts. I like
yeah.
did like
then you
bullshit.
shouldn't start at like your body weight.
Is that my body weight? It's probably more.
The plate
How
on
much
the other
is the
side
weight?
is 135.
Okay, yeah, that's my body weight.
Yeah.
You weigh 135.
Shut up, you fat piece of shit.
135 is a fucking.
You
child's
should weigh
weight, dude.
135.
Nah, dude. That's
Yes, you
what,
should.
That's what women weigh.
You're 5'2", dude. You should be
I'm
135.
I'm 6'5".
You're not 6'5", dude.
Yes, I am.
Both
tall.
me and Stav are easily clear 6'6".
Yeah.
The two of us.
I'm a dunk on your ass, bitch.
I tower over both of you.
I will
and
beat
the
you in
listener needs
basketball.
to know this. I am the tallest,
First of all, bitch, you're a half-inch taller than
smartest,
us.
yeah.
cutest.
You're not cute.
I have a
I'm
lot
cuter.
more sex than both of you.
I fuck.
I
I just don't brag about it like you do.
I don't brag about it.
You brag about it all the time.
No,
dude.
that's not true.
Yeah, huh?
That's
you
not
do
true.
like a humble brag thing.
Yeah, you're like,
oh, I had to have sex the
I have
other
to
night
break up with
some
this
girl that
who
looks
fucks
exactly
so
like
good.
me.
Yeah.
I gotta hang out in Brooklyn and I'd fuck women that
They
dress
don't
and
look
talk
exactly
like me.
That's not true.
They have the same body as me.
I have sex with a smorgasbord.
You're just what you're doing is you're
A regular-
you're reproducing
a regular-
asexually in this Brooklyn house of mirrors.
I don't have sex in Brooklyn.
I mean,
I only
What are
have
you
sex.
talking
I only
about?
have sex in the Bronx.
with the chucos.
Papi chulo.
Yeah.
You go get your
Oh,
dick
mami,
sucked.
papi, chuco chulo.
By
I
the
was
way,
like-
dude, Cardi B.
Do not
I'm
look
a
at.
fan.
I fucking love. You know, I'm gonna create a phone service right
She's
for the
so
hood.
hot, dude.
Where
Yeah.
the minutes are free if you're repeating yourself. You get free beef minutes where the phone has an algorithm that says like, you know, like, but that isn't your man's. But that isn't your man's. But that isn't your man's.
He's cheating
those-
on you.
those 2 or
He's
3
cheating on
but
you.
Every time you repeat yourself, it doesn't deduct from your time. So if you have a 4.5-hour conversation on the bus where it says, "Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish?
Maria,
Are you gonna
yes.
let me finish? Are you gonna let me listen? He is not your man. Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish?
Maria.
But listen, are you gonna let me finish? That's
Make a techno song out
that
of
was
this.
just 3 seconds out of your contract.
That's
you know?
perfect, dude.
Rather than the duration of at least my ride on the bus every day that I have to listen to. I don't get that time back in my life, but you get it back on your phone
That's
plan.
great.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Let's start fucking in the Bronx, dude.
That was,
Dude, I was talking
I was
to
on
a
the bus
girl-
the other day, and there was a girl that just kept saying in the phone, like,
I have been waiting to put hands on you. I have literally been. Oh my God, there is nothing I want more than to put hands on you. Okay? Because
yeah.
listen to me. Okay?
I love her.
I just want to date a girl like that. Who's just mean to me.
Yeah, you want to fetishize and objectify.
Wow, dude, they're real people.
You want to.
It's a culture, not a costume.
Take away, right? Exactly, dude. These are beautiful women of color that have a respectable culture that me and Stav are simply appreciating.
Absolutely.
Through
Sexually.
characterization and works of fiction, and by being artists, really.
Absolutely.
And you come in with like, I want to have sex with her, and it's juvenile.
That's not what my voice
and
sounds
disgusting. And it's frankly, it's disrespectful to those women, and it's disrespectful to the character I was doing. And I cannot wait to put hands on you,
Yeah,
Papi
dude.
Chuco. Okay?
Stop disrespecting this part of Nick's psyche.
I cannot wait to put hands on it. Listen to me. No, because I saw you. I know that was. I heard that Spring Nextel ringtone, and I knew it was your ass coming out of his bedroom. I told Victor he could cheat on me 9 times. That's it. He gets 9 times to cheat on me, but he does it again. That's the end of it.
Fuck, dude.
I don't need a gangster. Not anymore.
I'm a gangster, dude. I'm about to start doing crimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start fucking robbing people.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because you got too much riding on it, dude.
So you're right.
You got all. You have a career. You have
I didn't wanna
friends.
say
you have people that
anything.
love you.
I didn't want to say anything, but
We love you,
I have a Division I basketball scholarship on the table from the University of Kentucky.
dude. Calipari.
Yeah, Johnny Cal, dude.
You're probably gonna go first round, baby.
I probably will, dude. I'm gonna hold out.
You're one and done for sure. Stop.
I'm a one and done.
You're one and
I'm
done.
gonna go play with Giannis,
for
dude.
sure. Yeah. How about the NBA draft, Nick? What'd you think?
I don't know. I started thinking about the movie The Number 23.
Oh, that movie is so
Jim
bad.
Carrey?
I saw that in the theaters.
Yeah.
Yo,
What
I saw it
happens in that
freshman
movie?
year of college in the
It's-
theaters.
I wanted to see it, but I
it's-
never did.
First
So
of all, I
bad.
don't know what Jim Carrey's even doing in the movie. It's like he's not acting so much as he's like just excited to be in the movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, he was
But it's fucking retarded. It's
I
like,
remember they were pitching it like some fucking awesome like psychological thriller.
yeah, I'm sure somebody thought that's what it was.
And what was it? It's like
He just sees the number 23 everywhere.
Michael Jordan cucks him.
Yeah. Michael Jordan kills his infant.
The funniest
wait,
part
what
is that
happens?
he's like goth, like leather duster kind of guy in it.
Yeah.
He's like a
started
cop.
doing weird shit with his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Is he Scientology? He's got some weird
No,
shit
man.
going
It's
on.
like,
I think
you know,
just-
the most tragic thing in the world is when like a fucking funny person wants to be taken seriously.
But he is a good actor. I mean,
That's why comedy's being ruined, is because all the fucking comedians are going to be like, actually, I'm an intellectual now.
yeah, I hate that.
yeah.
Just admit you're stupid, man. I'm stupid as shit. All I'm good at is making people laugh by
Well, I'm
talking
not
about.
stupid. I'm a fucking genius, but
No,
I'm
you're
hilarious,
stupid.
and it's also I focus on being hilarious through my geniosity. I've been doing luminosity. Oh man, how bad did you want to fuck that woman from the luminosity commercials?
What is that?
Remember that shit?
I don't.
Oh, like to be smarter?
They're like she would come on.
It's like
that
an
girl with that
app to
pixie
be
haircut,
smarter?
and she'd be like, "It's like doing push-ups for your brain."
I thought it was like a
don't
hot
remember that.
natural hair black girl in that
No,
commercial.
I mean they had a bunch of people in the
Yeah.
commercials, but there was one girl in the fucking luminosity commercial that was
I think it was Lumosity.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, it is Lumosity.
Lumosity.
You
Well,
fucking retard.
Illuminati.
You smart now, dude.
I knew what it was.
No, you didn't. Bitch.
I've done. Shut up! I did all of them. Brain training. Imagine being
That's
such a
what the
fucking
podcast was.
stupid idiot that you get download an app to be smarter.
I think Beyonce was in one of
like
those
a
ads.
fucking insecure piece of shit. Where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do puzzles for babies until until people respect me.
Dude, it's proven that Angry Birds makes you like wild smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, your spatial understanding.
Yeah. You get crazy smart from that.
How about cumosity?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I see this woman.
We should do an app.
Comosity.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't really want to fuck her that much. I'm looking at it right now.
you don't stuff?
The one with the pixie haircut, no.
Yeah,
But
Emily.
the black girl you were talking about,
Em-
yes, 100.
Emily is the one.
And there's a redhead that I'm all in
Yeah,
for.
look, dude, if you just type in Lumosity, it like populates girl, naked pictures, jack off, previous searches that I've done. Everybody does them. Yeah, I guess now looking at it again, not so much. I think it was more the mannerisms or whatever.
Yeah, her spirit.
Yeah.
That's cool. What else is going on, guys?
I don't know, man.
Stavros is sick. No, you don't tell me to shut up.
I do.
You don't tell me to shut up.
In fact, I made a business out of telling you to shut up.
Gianni told me that in the next time
I listen to Cumtown.
Hey, you listen to me.
Mullen bullies you again, you explode through the hips.
Explode through the hips. Point with your pinky.
Does he point with his pinky?
Yeah, he pointed with his pinky.
But just his pinky?
No. Index, pinky, thumb, dude. Like,
Oh
the gun
my god, I love that.
That's the best.
I love pointing like that.
Yeah, that's the
pointing
best
with
point.
rock hands.
It's like
rock and roll.
Yeah, it's
shit.
like rock and roll, but sideways. Like,
dude, the double
I'm gonna point
point.
with
so
my middle
cool.
finger.
Pointing with two fingers
That's
at
a
any time is awesome.
Oh man, try this out. This is great. You fucking listen to me, you fucking bitch. Oh wow, this is great. I feel like Michael Douglas. This is this is a
dude,
powerful businessman.
There's something about pointing with two fingers that I love. Dude.
Listen to me, you fucking piece of
two
shit.
non-consecutive fingers, pointing with the shocker.
You're gonna come over. You're gonna fuck my wife. I'm gonna fuck your wife, and then we're gonna make money in the stock market. We're gonna fuck the stock market. We're gonna fuck each other's wives. I'm gonna fuck you. You're gonna fuck me. I'm Michael fucking Douglas, and this is fucking the movie. The greatest fucking movie of the 1980s.
That sounds like a good
What if a
movie.
man had a brain made out of leather? What if a man had a leather suede brain compacted by years of cocaine abuse and sunglasses that prevented any kind of light from reaching his retinas? A cavernous leather brain that turned him into a fuck machine that said fuck you and fucked and got fucked and never got his dick hard completely. But he still had sex.
dude, I'd watch that.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
you, the
brother.
movie.
That sounds like
Now
a
we're
good
on to
movie,
something.
dude.
Directed by Tony Scott.
Dude, I'm so sad he died. I wish
Are
Ridley.
you so sad that Tony Scott died?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did he
he
teach
killed
you it was
himself.
okay to be weird?
No, he's committed suicide.
Dude, I typed in Lumosity Girl, and then fucking Bing suggested Lumosity Girl sexy.
Really?
For the first result is this grandma opening her pussy.
What the fuck? Are you serious? What the fuck?
Dude, Bing rules, man.
Lumosity girl sexy.
Why do
on
you
Bing?
use Bing?
Brings
It's
up
the
a
Do you get Starbucks
It's
gift
the
cards?
Wild West, dude. Bing is like what
No,
Google
Nick
used to
uses
be.
it because he gets Starbucks gift cards somehow out of it.
Look at this is one of the other results.
Yeah, that's what he says.
This is man wearing like Abercrombie in one picture, and then his dick's out in the second one.
That's good stuff.
That's
You get Starbucks gift cards out of using
Yeah,
Bing?
dude, but they pay you to use Bing. You get all sorts of shit. Yeah, GameStop gift cards, Amazon gift cards, Starbucks gift cards.
How do you do that?
It's like $5 a month and free fucking shit.
No way.
Yeah,
What
dude,
a
just sign up for
fucking
Bing
Jew.
Rewards. BingRewards.com. Use promo code CUMTOWN to get me free rewards. All you have to do is have a podcast, get Bing to sponsor you, and
we
then
sponsored by Bing?
Yeah, no, but no. Bing Rewards is it's because it sucks. Bing sucks dick. but-
Damn, imagine being that bad at being a search engine. You have to pay people to use it.
yeah. It's like a fucking kid who sucks. So his dad's like,
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
I'll buy your friend's ice cream.
Yeah.
I'll buy these kids ice cream if they
To
can
hang
be
out.
friends with my
Yeah.
son. Yeah,
Oh, the rich kid you had to hang out
I'm gonna
with
be
to
one of
use
those
school.
dads to my son.
I remember that,
Even though
a
my
kid
son
like
doesn't
that.
need it, I'm gonna preemptively go to the school and be like, "Boo! Attention, everyone! My name is Mr. Mullen. I'm Nancy's father.
Your
My son Nancy.
Now everyone knows Nancy's a faggot. And I wouldn't hang out with him either, but I have a lot of money. So if you hang out with him, I'll buy you video games. Just make sure he knows that you don't actually want to be friends with him. Thank you. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to be a loving father to my children.
I remember there was a kid like that who's like this Russian kid in elementary school, and his dad used to like just throw the wild like fancy rich kid birthday parties. They had a tennis court, pool,
Damn.
and like so we'd like hang out with him, get like that good food and shit. Anyway, so once I'd hang out with him sometimes, and his dad just had this young Russian guy driving a Jaguar. I remember it was the first time I'd ever seen a Jaguar, been in a Jaguar, and he was like his dad's body man. He
Whoa.
would basically drive Alex around. He took us to go see First Kid with Sinbad.
First kid ruled.
Anyway, turns out like 2 years after that, I guess we were in third grade together.
Well, guys, we should
He went
watch
to
all the
Australia.
we should watch all the Sinbad movies together.
Yeah, we should.
So he goes to Australia.
His dad ran from the feds. to
Bored of
Australia.
this story.
They were like Russian mafia.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
yeah, it was
pretty
crazy.
cool.
Yeah, and
It's
then
actually
he
not a bad story.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Well, maybe if someone better at stories was telling.
You're looking at your phone right now.
Oh fuck!
The story was almost wasted by it having have happened to Adam. I wish it could have been told by a better storyteller.
I remember he was like listening.
You're like the Garrison Keeler of our group.
He's a very.
You're the gay old one. You're the oldest one, and you're gay.
That's true. You are the oldest one. You don't brag about that often.
That's not cool to be old. It's cool to be tall.
You're not even tall.
I am tall. I tower over you guys.
You're like just your average height for an American.
And you guys are tiny.
Actually, I'm average height. Adam's a little taller than average. I'm gonna kill myself. I feel horrible, dude.
Yeah, stop. Feel
I wanna
better.
go get pho or some shit. What's good for your
Stop.
stomach?
You got upset. You're like, can we wrap this out on the pod? Maybe you got upset about that I don't like to titty fuck.
Yeah, dude.
We talked about it on the podcast.
No. Stop.
This is where this conversation happened.
Yeah.
Was on the podcast.
I was thinking about it because we talked about it on the podcast.
Stav was went on a tweet storm yesterday about it, so I just wanted to talk on the pod about it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous to not want to fuck titties, but we have covered it.
No, it's for 15-year-olds.
You know what I like? That's kind of an autistic thing.
What?
Things that are the wrong size. Have we
Like a
mentioned that
giant
before?
pencil,
Like a giant
6-foot pencil. I used to have a girlfriend.
I'm fucking really into that shit.
I
was
used to have a
thinking about-
girlfriend that
I
was
at Hershey
afraid of
Park
that.
when I was a kid.
I know where you're going with this.
Where am I going?
Big fucking chocolate bar.
The Big Hershey's Kiss.
Oh,
There was a Big Hershey's Kiss that was like a
my
piggy bank.
bitch.
And it was like this huge Hershey's Kiss, and me as an autistic 5-year-old was like, "This is the greatest thing in the world." It's the wrong size. Yeah.
It's just massaging this
Yeah.
fucked up part of your brain. But those are small.
Inverted neurons or whatever the fuck happens. Yeah.
Doesn't he talk
fun.
about that in The Accountant? Like things that are non. What's it called? Whatever. Nothing.
I'm gonna buy a big book of different swatches of textures that I can feel.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
My friend told me that he learned how to jack off with beaver pelts.
Damn.
Nice.
Was
Yeah.
he, was
That's
he
like
fucking Teddy
luxurious.
Roosevelt?
Yeah, that rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to fuck like pelts and furs.
What?
I'm gonna-
How
yeah.
rich was
When
he?
you go out and you pick up some Oregon
You know the
tail.
friend.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you gotta
Oregon
learn how-
tail, dude.
You gotta learn how to beat off
Yeah.
beforehand.
Oh no, yeah, he fucked them while they were the animal. He didn't fuck them after
I
they
learned how
were
to jack off with the remains of a native tribe that I eviscerated for the 50-cent bounty.
For each scalp.
Yeah.
I bet you fucking brains would feel good.
Yeah.
like a naked
Brain is
There's
squishy.
a lot of songs about it.
Really? No, it's
Yeah,
it's
most
brain.
Marilyn Manson songs are about that. Isn't
Skull fucking. That's like a big thing in metal.
Yeah, but doesn't skull fucking just means
in the ear?
No,
Getting-
you getting used to mean
just
hollowing
face
out,
fucking
to
them?
pulling an eye out of the socket and then fucking. the
Really?
hole. Yeah, I thought so, but then it became like just blowjobs.
That's I thought it's like a real intense blow
Yeah,
job.
that's face fucking or mouth fucking.
Yeah,
I think I've heard skull fucking lumped in with those two.
I thought it was you put it in an ear, but like, how could you even get a dick in an ear?
Yeah, well, your
when your
dick
dick
is
is
good.
so
your
thick
dick is
and
going
big.
in your ear.
Yeah.
What are you
It's a
talking?
very
You've
small
never
ear,
seen my
obviously.
dick.
Yeah.
It could be a normal sized ear. It would have to be an infant's ear. I believe. Don't fucking disparage yourself, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could fit your dick in an ear at least. Guys. You walked right into that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, come on, dude.
No,
That was automatic, dude.
now you're sucking up to stuff.
Suck up to this dick,
All
like
right.
I said.
Yeah, suck up to his dick, Adam. Nice.
starting at my
stuff.
starting at my toes.
Stav, your dick is looking very nice today.
Thanks, bro.
I just wanted to give you a compliment.
Oh man, I'm so happy about this tracksuit.
yeah.
Fuck you. I want
Guys, Adidas now has a fucking
What else are you happy
all
about?
white
Nick?
tracksuit,
with white striping too.
blue stripes.
Oh, that's your
The white, they make the white striped one in like that
Mhm.
Tiro or whatever that low tier bullshit tracksuit
Mhm.
is,
Mm-hmm.
but not now. They have like a superstar, the higher end all white tracksuit,
With blue stripes.
with blue stripes.
Team
That's
Israel.
Grease colors,
Just
dude. That's Grease.
exaggerated
Israel,
collar.
That's Grease.
Nick is doing it for Israel.
Nick's doing it for
He's
Grease.
I'm doing it-
pro-occupation.
Yes, I'm doing it for Israel.
He's a
Everyone
Zionist.
knows I'm
He's a crypto Zionist.
Mossad agent
Yeah.
that started a podcast to attract Nazis to the cause.
Yeah.
It starts off with small things like telling them to vote for Bernie Sanders, and then
That's
eventually it becomes fascist again, but for Israel. I don't-
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it works.
I think that's how it works.
All right, yeah, we got to figure out a way to end this one. Quick 30-second movie review. I just watched They Come at Night.
Oh, I watched Glow, that wrestling show.
I didn't watch They Come at Night. I don't know. I have no idea what it's about.
I just watched
On
El
Glow-
Dorado with John
on
Wayne.
Glow, you can see Alison Brie's titties in the first.
This is the
episode.
problem, man. Is like,
It's awesome.
if I don't watch at least a movie a day, I have nothing to talk about.
Really?
Yeah, I fucked up. They added a new map, the Battlefield. It's
So
a
now
night
you're
map.
really putting work in.
Well, you know, I had to unlock all the different guns.
Well, also, Nick has a very special thing going on.
I can't.
that we
I'm
can't talk
NDA'd.
about.
I can't talk about.
Oh yeah, NDAs matter on this podcast.
On my podcast, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. I won't
Maybe if
break
you
the
start,
terms.
maybe if you start your own podcast, you can
I didn't
do all the
sign-
NDAs you want, and you can edit out the parts about Matt Iglesias' alleged fucking 13-inch pussy. But until that day comes, you will respect my NDAs.
That was literally the second clause. It was I couldn't mention the 13-inch pussy. But
yeah. No,
Very
we're very
explicitly.
pleased to have you on board at Vox, but it is the utmost importance that you do not mention Matt Iglesias' 13-inch pussy.
Dude,
No
I
one
just
will know
couldn't
about
get
this.
over those pants. Those fucking khaki pants, so tight. Like a fat guy shouldn't wear anything tight, but like
That's not-
belly
Stop.
button to
Stop.
pussy.
Do you want to
That's
fucking
true.
argue with that?
I can wear whatever the fuck I want. Don't police me, motherfucker.
You don't wear skinny jeans. You wear like
I might.
He wears tight shirts.
he wears like 2Xs.
Yeah, those are still tight shirts.
Well, Jamel wears 2X too, and he's bigger. Than
Jamel
me.
wears tight. His shirts tend to be a little tighter sometimes.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Oh
Anyway,
boy.
Fuck this shit.
Thank you. By the way, I just shout out to the fans.
well, also shouts out to Skankfest. That was fucking awesome.
Skankfest and Funny Moms on Monday, and
Yeah.
literally the crowds did not overlap at all,
Not even for a sec.
and it's amazing because both of those
We
shows
should
were
try.
packed.
We should try and do what's that big fucking thing? Union Hall?
It's not that big.
It's not that big. It's pretty much the same size as Come On Everybody.
No. Where's the place where they have 51st jokes?
That's the
The Bell House.
The Bell House. Yeah.
Yeah.
Union
We
Hall
should.
is at that place in Park Slope.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
downstairs.
we should
yeah,
do the
yeah.
Bell House.
We should
Yeah.
do the Bell House.
We should
because
go
I feel like
weekly, and then-
we probably wouldn't sell out the Bell House, but it's like that's a big enough space.
The Bell House or the place where they do Night Train.
Yeah.
Littlefield.
Littlefield.
Although I don't like the size of that room.
That's
Something about
big
it
as
bothers
shit.
me. It's
Although
big.
they just
and there's, like,
they just
lawn chairs.
redid
it's
it.
long.
They just
Yeah.
redid it.
Yeah,
and,
it's
and
nice.
apparently it's nicer.
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
been
I went
there
there.
yet.
The stage is too high.
That's true.
The stage is too high. Yeah.
Oh, you know what we should do? Madison Square Garden.
I'm thinking that. Yeah. I'm thinking that,
The
or maybe
theater.
Michigan Stadium.
My
the
son
big house?
Nancy listens to this band Run the Jewels, and they're performing there, and he wants to go. So I'm bribing children to take him.
Oh, also, guys, we're working. We want to book live shows, and we're pretty bad at organizing and putting plans into motion. So, if you want us to come to your town,
Well, let's not say we. It's you.
why is it me? It's all of us. I mean, but anyway,
No,
if you want us to
I
come,
just don't do it. I'm
if you
not
want us to
bad
come
at
to your
it.
town, and you know about 100,
That's a hilarious stance.
it's like great. No, I'm serious.
okay, well, just reach out to me.
You wouldn't say that I'm bad at physics. I just don't do
yes,
physics.
you are bad. yeah. I would
just
say
don't
that.
do that.
I am willing to bet that you're bad at physics.
I'm very good at physics. I just don't do them.
You're very good at physics.
Well,
You're
if
not
you-
fucking very good at physics. What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
fucking dude. I'm so good. I guarantee you,
Shut the fuck up.
if I went back in time, which I will do because I'm going to be the guy that invents the fucking time machine, I could invent the atomic bomb.
that'd be
I
cool.
would fix history
by killing Hitler.
by giving the atomic bomb
To Hitler.
to Adolf Hitler and friends, Addie and pals.
Fuck. dude.
Addy.
Yeah,
we
that's my
gotta
name.
wrap this up. I got
Anyway,
shit.
so if you want us to come to your town, and you know about 100,
How about this? If
150
you live
person
on-
capacity
if you live
venue.
on- if you
Come
live
on,
on the-
I'm actually doing a serious
If
announcement
you live
right
on
now.
the East Coast,
If you live on the East Coast,
and you want us to do your town, and it has to be within 6 hours driving from New York,
yeah,
and there needs to be a green room in the venue. We will not stand by the bar.
we want
I need a bucket of Miller Lite,
Miller
which I will
Lite.
not drink, and
Yeah.
Red Bulls. I'll have one. I'll give the rest to girls.
If you can find a venue that's
I'm
about
gonna ask you, I'm going to
150,
point out women in the audience that you will personally be responsible for bringing into the green room to meet me.
shout out to Noah in Pittsburgh who's working on setting up a show for us right now. If you want us to come
Noah's
to your town,
girlfriend will be servicing us in the green room.
he has agreed.
Yeah, we will be
He has
fucking
agreed.
Noah's girlfriend.
So if you have access to like about 100, 150 capacity venue with seats, please let us know. We have a couple ideas for places we know.
Psych.
Yeah,
Don't
psych.
do any of that.
We're not leaving New York ever. We're gonna die here.
And also, if you want to send me pictures of your titties.
And I might have
Yeah,
to
on
move back to
Snapchat.
Los Angeles again in a couple weeks permanently. So
No, really?
Maybe.
Fuck.
Yeah. So the podcast
So the
might
show's
be
over.
ending.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Unless
that'll
you
be-
guys want to move to Los Angeles.
No, I
We
don't
could
know.
figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
I'm kidding. I'm not. I might have to go back though.
We'll figure it out.
I don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
move there, but I
I know.
We'll just bank
Yeah.
some. Maybe we'll come out. We'll be LA boys.
yeah. Even if like things don't, I still have to go out to sue that Korean landlord.
God, you're fucking. Do you have to be there?
Of course, it's small claims.
Oh, you can't just have a lawyer do it.
Yeah, not for $200. A lawyer's not going to go.
Or he literally owes you $200.
It's less than that.
It's less than that.
He owes me
You're such a
$45.
All
plus
of this
damages.
is
So awesome.
You're such a fucking kike, dude.
No, I'm
It's
kidding.
crazy.
He owes
Like
me more.
$2,000, right?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that. And then you can get twice the amount of deposit. But it's principal because the guy's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah,
All
thank
right,
you for
if,
listening.
the lawsuit doesn't work out, I'm going to hire Mark Wahlberg to do a little
A little bit of
little fish hook number on his eye.
Go little walk down memory lane for old Marky Mark.
I still love the
bit of
line he yells at the
1991.
fucking guy when he fucking jabs his eye out. He goes, "You fucking Vietnamese shit."
Is that what he said?
good.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow, what a cool guy.
Not even a slur.
Follow
If anyone can
Instagram,
find the
Stop Me
Mark
Baby
Wahlberg inside the actor's studio where he discusses that assault, I remember he has like a pretty cavalier attitude about it.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in like a decade, but I vaguely remember him being on talking to James Lipton about doing that shit.
And in 1989, you assaulted a Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Yeah, James. I was looking at this kid.
Is it your dream, Adam, to be on that show?
No.
To be interviewed by James Lipton?
Yo, my dream
not
for
to
real.
be interviewed by him.
For real, my dream is to be interviewed by Terry Grosso on Fresh Air. That's a legitimate dream of mine.
That'd be cool.
I love
Yeah.
Terry Grosso.
My
dude.
dream is to be one of the cast members on the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Hell yeah, dude.
Stop playing.
Yeah, my dream is to be a drive time
That's
radio
just-
guy.
That is the best radio show.
Which one is that?
Tom Joyner.
Is that like a
Good
Baltimore-
morning. You're listening to the middle-aged black people laughing morning show.
Oh yeah.
Rules.
Yeah, it's literally just them laughing for 2 hours.
That rules.
Yeah, every day is the best day in the world to them. I would like to go into the archives and find the September 11th, 2001 episode of the Tom
'Cause they were
Joyner
having a
Morning
blast?
Show. And I doubt they got through it without laughing. Because I don't know how they would fill the time if there wasn't just someone cackling and saying, "Oh Lord,
Good
please."
for them.
At least once on that show. All right. Well, I'm Tom Joyner, and this is the Tom Joyner Afternoon Show. And you guys are ready. Oh, wow. Fuck. Sorry. We
Yeah.
did an hour 23.
Yeah.
Damn, we've been-
Free 23 minutes.
Yeah, so please delete the last. Please don't listen to the last 23 minutes of the show. You haven't earned it.